for me, when I'm not playing cricket, well, the last however many years now, I've kind of been getting a medical degree, and I finished that, graduated 3 years ago in 2018, and since then I've had 2 years a bit of on and off work at the Tweed Hospital. It's funny, it's like the first half of the year I'm a doctor, and then the second half of the year I'm a cricketer who's trying to work on the side, whereas the first half of the year I'm a doctor who's trying to fit in some fitness and strength on the sides. Yeah, it's definitely something that I enjoy doing when I do have that time off to kind of completely get away from the game and kind of invest my head in something, yeah, totally different from cricket and bowling and batting and fielding and, you know, all of that type of thing. So yeah, it's certainly two very different lifestyles, I think, but it's nice to kind of switch from one to the other. I think I probably took school very seriously, probably a bit too seriously. I think that probably competitive side probably came out of me in school as much as it does in cricket. Had quite a, you know, hard slog, I guess, trying to get the grades that I wanted to get where I wanted to be for uni, and not the easiest degree to get through, especially if you're trying to do it by yourself. So yeah, I think I was really fortunate with the group we had around me. We had a lot of fun as well, and to be honest, I don't know how I passed sometimes, but yeah, I think I got a bit lucky there at times. But yeah, no, it was obviously, I think, probably the biggest achievement that I've done is to graduate from that course after 6 years working. Yeah, like I think once I knew that the heat had been linked with Ovarian Cancer Australia for quite a few years now, and you know, I think you want it to be a bit more than just wearing a ribbon one game a year. And I think for me as well, with my background in health, and especially during a cricket season where I kind of not really working, so you kind of feel like that kind of part of maybe your brain switched off a little bit. And I think, yeah, being linked with the heat is just a great, I guess, match. I guess for me as well, kind of still get that fulfillment and in terms of kind of health, and you know that, you know, when you're a doctor you want to help people and promote good health. So trying to keep ticking that off even when I'm out of the hospital and on the field for the heat, I suppose. I grew up in a town called Alstonville on the north coast of New South Wales. So born in Lismore, never moved house until kind of I left school and went overseas and was playing cricket in England, and then off to uni in Sydney. So a few people say back home that, you know, if you're born in the Northern Rivers, you probably end up in Queensland anyway. So I do certainly feel like a country girl at heart, and yeah, I think I probably couldn't find myself living in a big city for too long, and I think that's probably what I like about Brisbane, is that it doesn't feel too much like a big city like Sydney or Melbourne.
Oh, what a feeling. Toyota.